Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 18, 2024. So I wasn't going to do one of these today because it was like one of those really cloudy days. It's supposed to rain in the morning, and it did for a little bit. But by the time it was like time to get up and start moving around like 9, the rain wasn't there. The clouds were, but the rain wasn't. We just took a real quick walk because Chica was like nudging, like she wanted to go out. And yeah, she did. She some more stomach problems. You know what? I made that chicken. I was going to toss it, but we ate it. All of us did. And I think it was the chicken. So I'm gonna I don't know. I'm not going to get chicken from the little corner store, not that kind, because they had kind that were frozen in the freezer section, which I like to get those sometimes because they're frozen, so they stay frozen. I put them in the cooler with more ice, and so they stay a little longer. But it's a little country store, so, I don't know. So I'm not going to get that. We're going to still be here for like 6 days, and I did notice that on the day we're leaving, it's going to be a rainy day. I thought it wasn't, whatever, but you know what? We're just gonna have to brave it out and travel. I'm gonna have to get everything ready probably the day before. Just put everything under the whatever that's called. What is it called? It's like it has a cover where the picnic table is, a little shelter, the half shelter. I'm just gonna put everything there, and I'll just pack as the day goes by, because like the site says, you gotta wait until like 3 o'clock to check in. So it's okay. I already know where we're gonna go, and I was kind of thinking that I'm not gonna get the time until we get there, so I can pick out a spot. You know what I mean? There's not too many campers right now, just here and there, a little trickle. The area we're going is right outside of where there was some tornado warnings and power outages and high winds and stuff. But it's going to still be recreation.gov. And during this time, I like to be here because the bathrooms are built for tornado shelter. So I better go there. You know what I'm saying? I better go there for the safety of me and the dog. So anyways, I wasn't going to do one of these today. You hear? It's not even making the sounds now. That's what I've been listening to today because it was so cloudy and then I started reading this again. I think I read like 30 pages, and then I felt tired, and I kind of fell asleep to the music, like meditation style, Right now I'm just my tea. I made tea for the weather. I put some lemon. This is green tea with lemon and black molasses. I'm almost done with that stuff. I gotta get another jar. I like that stuff. I think it's good for you too. But just drink some hot tea and read a nice book, cozy up. We still went on 4 walks today, though, even though it was very windy and cold out there. But I have the snowsuit. I took it off now because when I got in here, because the heater's on, I was hot. So I took everything off, and I put together their dinner because it's like going to be 7 o'clock. I'm not really that hungry. It might be because I've been drinking the tea. I don't know. But I'm going to make probably some tacos with a side of vegetables, I also made a crock pot of some refried beans. I had some of that this morning. I made 2 quesadillas and I dipped it in the bean. It was good. But I have a whole pot of beans there, so I'm going to try to eat those. So I'll probably make some meat tacos, some turkey meat that I have some, and it's a seasoned turkey meat. So I'm going to heat that stuff up and make some tacos and have some beans with the vegetables. I was thinking of making some rice, but I think that's too much food. I don't want to. So we're just going to have that tonight, or I'm going to have that tonight because I already fed them. I've been only feeding them 1 time a day because like in the morning, I'll give them the dry kibble with a moist chews in there. but it doesn't seem like they want it. The only time they want it is if I put like bacon fat or bacon pieces in there. Then they fish those out and leave the rest. So I just leave it. They just want the goodies. So I just left that. When dinner time comes, they get the meat. Well, today they got the dry and the can. You know, I revert back to their normal habit when I see they having stomach problems. That was my fault though for putting that chicken in there. So I just want them to clear that out first, and then we'll go back to because I like to give them some of the meat that I eat. They like it too, you know. And you know what's funny is I know you can give the raw meat. They don't want the raw chicken. They want it cooked. You know, like if I try to put it, it's like they're like they want me to cook it. They want to see that it comes from the pan that I'm cooking. They like that. They like it like that. So, so that's what's going on, and the sun just started peeking out, and I was like, oh, hello, sun, we missed you, you know, because, yeah, you know, no sun today. And then the evening time is going to be like 7, and right now is when we see the 6:30 is when the sun started peeking out. So I thought, oh, let me just do a video real quick. So, yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna start cooking something for me in a minute. I don't really feel hungry right now, so I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. And this is, you know what? What does it say here? Fire in the head, shamanism, and the Celtic spirit. So far, what I'm reading of this, they just talk about the Celtic stuff in England and Ireland. You know what? I don't know where I got this book. And it's kind of yellowed from the sun. Like, and you can tell that no one read it. Like, you can tell when somebody read it because, like, you can see that I read it because the pages are kind of, you know, they're kind of rippled. Or not rippled, but you can tell. But no one's ever read this. It was like somebody probably got it and they just never read it and they turned it in, whatever. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it says Borders, so somebody must have got it from there a while back. In 1999, because that's what the sticker says. 1999. It's so somebody's been holding on to this book and they never really read it. It's okay, I read it. It's nice. It's talking about fairies and shamans and what shamans go through and about illnesses and depression. Just some weirdy stuff. Well, it's weirdy, but it's interesting, you know? And, ooh, sunshine, sunshiny bright coming out. I like to see that. But that's all we got going on. Yeah, I'm just gonna do what I said. Have me a little tea first, you know? And yeah, I had some good reading. And of course, you guys know I dipped into the little Bible there. I kind of like to do that because it makes me feel like it's the message of the day. You know, it's not like I go in there and I start studying or this is what it is. No, I just like to see if there's a message in whatever I read. If I read a chapter, it was interesting. It was interesting. I don't need to talk about it. It's fun to do if you want to do your own little thing. It's just a little message of the day, basically. I talk to God all day when I'm walking around, praying, hoping we're safe, all kinds of stuff, you know. But it seems like we are, and everything's cool. This whole camp area, we're the only ones here in the whole entire place, except for across the way. But you know what? We might come back this way, and when we do, I'll want to camp on that side, you know, because that's also where, because tomorrow I'm going to need to get more ice, just at the corner. I'm not even going to go into town. But tomorrow, I'm going to go and shower over there, because it's more privacy. I like it better over there, and I can even throw trash over there, because this dumpster is just overfilled over here. It looks like the people from the town are throwing their trash in there, so I'll just throw our trash across the way and shower across the way. Plus, they have a trail over there that we haven't walked on yet. So I want to walk that trail. So we'll probably do that before I get the ice. You know, because if I do it after, then I have to come back here, put the ice, then drive back over there. And it's too much driving around. So that's what we're going to do. And I didn't even do a reading today. I might do one later, a little shorty. But that's basically all I got, you know. So, yeah. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 18th, 2024, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.